Hi traders, this is Bernard from Binary Winners Club. Welcome to this short video on Marubozu candlestick formation. Marubozu candlestick formation is usually one of the candlesticks that are misunderstood by many traders. There are many who dread the candlestick formation, saying it's a dangerous candlestick formation. There are many who would say it's a very powerful candlestick pattern once you trade it properly. And I am of that school of thought that Marubozu candlestick formation is a powerful candlestick formation that you could trade if you want to. But maybe before we delve in and see two ways on how to use Marubozu, I'd want to ensure that everyone understands what a Marubozu is. We have three categories of Marubozu. Okay, maybe just to start, Marubozu, you can write it like that. Okay, it's a Japanese word, so Marubozu. Okay, others would say Marubuzu, but just call it Marubozu. It doesn't matter really the terminology. What is important is you understand what the candle looks like. Okay, so going forward, now we want to look at how these candlesticks look like. So let me show you a bullish Marubozu candlestick formation. This is a bullish Marubozu. Full Marubozu. There is no wick at the top. There's no wick at the open price. No wick at the closing price. No wick at the open price. It's called a full Marubozu. The equivalent to that is a red one, a bearish one, which looks like that. That is a full bearish Marubozu candlestick formation. Technically speaking, a single candlestick is called a formation, not a pattern. A pattern is when we start having two candlesticks together, three candlesticks together. That's when it becomes a pattern. Okay, so these are formation. Candlesticks like, pin bars are simply formations because they are single candles. But I know many traders would like, just to use the word pattern, although it's not technically correct. Still, that's not very important. How to use these things is what matters. So this is a full bearish Marubozu, full bullish Marubozu. But we also have variations of the same. Now we have variants of the same. A Marubozu can open with a wick. This becomes a bearish close Marubozu. When you say bearish close Marubozu, it means where it closed, there is no wick. The low is the same as the closing price. Okay? We can still have another one that it will close with a wick but open without a wick. That means it is a bearish open Marubozu. The open price has no wick. The equivalent is the bullish one, this one. It might have closed with a wick, so in that case, it is a bullish open Marubozu. In that case, the open price is, or the open is without a wick. The candle is without a lower wick. The open is the same as the low. Alternatively, it could have an open where there is a wick, an open price, then below it there is a low. So in this case, the low and the open are different. This becomes a closing Marubozu, a bullish closing Marubozu. So there are those, technically there are those three variations. A full, okay, yes, we have a full one, a full Marubozu like that, an open price Marubozu, this one, and we have a closing price Marubozu. So closing Marubozu, closes without a wick, full, there's no wick, opens without a wick. Okay, so these are the candlestick formations I want us to look at. Number one, how do you trade this? How can you even trade a Marubozu pattern? Okay, on MT4, I've been able to identify that some of these things very quickly, and I should be able to see them. I have an indicator I just created to identify these things quite easily to help us out. So number one, for example, if I zoom my chart like this, you'll be able to see I'm able to highlight all the cases. Look at this. A full bearish Marubozu, full bearish Marubozu. All of these are full Marubozus, okay? Now, technique number one, If you look at my chart, for example here, this IQ, if you identify a Marubozu, here, this is a Marubozu, you draw a line there, create a range, and the high price. Okay? Scroll the chart. What do you notice? Acts as resistance quite well. And when price closes above it, there's a retracement. Now, look at another pattern. I think we just used this one. Look at this pattern here. Bullish, open Marubozu. Place a line below it. Create a zone. What do you notice? A candle closes below that area, and we have a reversal to the upside. Just identify a few setups. You draw your line for a bearish Marubozu, you draw a line from the open price. For a bullish, you draw the line from the open price also. So here, this is an open bullish Marubozu. Open price is without, open price is the same as the low. There's no wick below. So create a range with the neighboring candle. This. What do you notice? Candle closes below, we have a reversal. Okay? Just a few examples. You can go and check your charts. You will be surprised that there are so many setups you could get from a Marubozu pattern alone. Formation now. Okay? Here is another one. Opens here. There's no wick. Let me get the other line. I create a range. Right? So look at, I'm working on this formation, Marubozu, here, this one, opens without a wick. Then here, with this, we create a range with these two candles. Look at when a candle closes below, we have a reversal. Look at this. Now, this is a case where we have a gap. We close also with another very strong momentum candle. That is a case where it does not give you the results you want. But of course, with further analysis, you should be able to get a good signal from there. Let me get a few more setups to just illustrate on 1 minute time frame now. I just want to show you that you can trade Marubozus quite profitably. Just identify the open price. If there is no wick, create a range with the neighboring candle. If it's red or green, you must have opposite candles in that case. So this one, price closes below here. The next candle goes up. Look at this. Price opens here. This is a bearish candle. Okay? Bearish candle. A candle closes above it. The next candle goes down. Okay? You are able to see these setups. They're there. And you don't have to trade every one of them the way it is. Just combine it with a few other factors and you should be able to see some good results. Here is another one. This one opens here. There's a wick below by the neighboring candle. Now we have two candles. There is green and red. Whenever they are of the same, of different colors, you create a range. Okay. If you create that kind of range, I think I see a round number here. Close below. There we go. I think you can also spot. You can also spot. This one did not work. Of course, what you want is where you have a candlestick formation like this and price goes in that direction, confirming it did work well. That's when you should be able to trade it. That's a condition. Okay. Look at this one. From the time this candle was printed, oh, this one has a weird range. From here all the way, because now we have green and red. It's a long range. And price, yeah, price did come inside and reverse. Okay. Price did break above the zone, and you see, very pinpoint accuracy. Okay, gives you a reversal at least by one candlestick. So maybe a final example, if I'm able to spot one quickly. Okay, they're everywhere. If you see these setups, don't be afraid to take them. Marubozus are good. Marubozus are good candles. Don't avoid them. It could be very good. I see where. I think there is one here. I think probably it worked because I trust this formation. So we have this. Okay. Let me draw a line below where it opened. Okay, let me draw it properly. There's a round number there also. Now, when you have such kind of a setup, just create that zone and you can spot a setup there. And I think if you go back, you go to the future. No, there's no future. There is no future in that. So we stop there, I think, for checking those that worked and those that did not work. All in all, that's one way of using Marubozu candlestick formation. You can create a strategy around it and it should be able to give you decent results. Okay, combining it with other features, of course, in price action, you will get good results. Now let's go and look at how you can trade it. Now I switched to MetaTrader 4 so that I don't have to struggle looking for those patterns. What I want you to see is when you are trading this Marubozu formation, one thing is for certain, if you notice that price is approaching a support level or a resistance level and it forms a Marubozu pattern before touching the level, you may expect that price will momentarily break the level. It will break the level even if it doesn't go for many candles. Let's begin from somewhere here. Okay, open over day, so don't want to trade around there. So starting here, this price hit resistance is coming back down. You have a full Marubozu. Support is not respected. Broken, goes down for a while, goes back in. Okay, I'll give you another example. And of course, when you notice a Marubozu breaking a resistance level, a support level, these are momentum candles, so don't expect a quick reversal. Expect some continuation for a while. We break resistance with a strong Marubozu candlestick formation. The market goes up before coming down. Look at this candle. This is a full Marubozu. Opens near support as price has bounced. Price has bounced at support. Previous resistance acting as support. Bounced here with a rejection wick here. Forms this, meaning momentum has begun. What do you notice? Resistance is not respected. It's broken and the market continues. Okay. And again, we break with Marubozu. Market stays above resistance. We break. We continue up. Look at this candle. It happens as we are approaching resistance. We break resistance and continue going up. This candlestick formation happens before reaching support. We break support and we continue. Happens before reaching support. We break support and continue. Okay? Breaks support. We continue. Okay? This one is bouncing from where? Resistance. Now that becomes a reversal. A reversal for you. Okay? Happens before approaching support, breaks support. Okay? This one is bouncing, false breakout, bouncing back into the zone. Look at this one. Directly closes at what? At resistance. The market reverses, then continues. Okay? So be careful, because whenever price closes at a support level, you expect buyers to react even for one candle. Whenever price closes at resistance, you expect sellers to act or to react at least for one candle. Okay, so in this case, momentarily price reverses for one candle, continues up. Okay, look at this one. Happens before reaching resistance, we break resistance, and then the market can reverse back down. So two ways I've shown you how to use Marubozu candlestick formation. One way is you trade the break of those formations. Whenever that formation is broken, that level is broken, a level drawn using the formation, you can trade. Okay, I just showed you that. For example, this happens from here. Market goes down. Marubozu, market goes down. All right, market touches that level, reverses. Of course, if you were to create a zone, then you would see how to trade that zone, of course, with other factors. Of course, you see this kind of wick is not a close, and whenever you see that kind of piercing of a support or a resistance, expect it to be broken in the near future. So I showed you enough examples from IQ option platform. I came here purposely to show you that, and of course I'm using fractal levels, the dots you are seeing for support and resistance. So that's how you approach this. Two ways. Trade the pattern when price closes and the pattern forms, where last examples I demonstrate. Identify a bullish Marubozu from the bottom, and the price must move up well for you to be sure that level was nice. That was a nice pattern. Let's pick this for example. I don't know the future how it looks like. Look at this candle, opens without a wick. Draw your line there. The neighboring candle is red. Create a zone. Wait for price to close below the zone or in the zone. Take a trade. Okay. For the bearish one, you do the reverse. You will identify a bearish Marubozu candle opening without a wick from the top. Then you create, I don't know whether the future is coming. Yeah, there's a future now around here. Opens without a wick. The red candle is without a wick. We have a neighboring candle. So you create that small zone there. Wait for price to come, close above or in the zone. Take a put. Okay, market reverses. That is one way, one strategy for trading Marubozus. The next one I showed you is, if you notice you have a support area or a resistance area and you see a Marubozu before hitting that level, expect the level to be broken. These are resistance. Okay, these are resistance zone or area. Okay, market starts bouncing from this support level. There's a support level here. Market starts moving up, forms Marubozu, all right, before hitting resistance. What happens? We break that resistance, at least. And if it's for a support, you can see a Marubozu before support is hit, you would expect a break of that level, okay? Especially if you have a complete Marubozu candle where there's no wick on top or from the bottom. There is no wick completely, full Marubozu. Very powerful. Okay, Marubozus with wicks are not as powerful as Marubozus without wicks. Okay, so one more illustration here. I don't want to make the video longer than this. I just want to identify a case where we have a candle moving towards support, not resistance. This time I have shown you one for resistance. So where is one? There is this. I don't see whether I can use that. But anyway, maybe for purpose of illustrating that, we had a support here. Okay. The market is reversing from the top. It begins with a Marubozu, another Marubozu, another Marubozu, all right? Then goes all the way and breaks your support and just continues down, 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 down. So be wary of Marubozus whenever price is changing direction or approaching support and resistance. That is it from me, Bernard, from Binary Winners Club. Thank you for being subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, just subscribe to our channel. It's Binary Winners Club. And also join us on Telegram. It's also called Binary Winners Club. You can check the links below this video in the description section. And we are working on many other techniques, and we are working on many other approaches to trading the markets profitably. I will be sharing more of those from time to time, because I want all of us to be trading profitably in the markets. So, thank you again. See you in the next video.